Our Daniel Marin. He is KXAN's politics reporter, and he is standing by for us. He is following the congressional race for Texas House District 37. Daniel Marin is joining us now at a watch party. Daniel, tell us where you are at this point and what the reaction's been since Congressman Doggett has now been declared the winner over there in the congressional primary for District 37.
Right, well, we just arrived to one of those campaign parties that you mentioned. We're here at Santa Rita in central Austin. You said that the congressman has kind of been jumping from campaign party to campaign party this evening. He doesn't have a party of his own, but he was very happy when we spoke with him just a few moments ago at another one of the campaign watch parties. He said that this decisive victory felt really good for him. As you know, this district kind of reunites a lot of Austin, puts it all into one congressional district, kind of the way it used to be back with the old congressional district number 10. So the congressman actually told me that he was happy because for the first time in years, his entire family was eligible to vote for him in this election. Will?
Yeah, really interesting that now they all have gotten to vote for their dad there. What was his reaction when you talked to him previously about this newly created District 37? Give us a bit of history first about how this district formed last year during the legislative process.
Well, it appears that this district was formed very deliberately. According to political science professors, they say it was clear the Republicans who were in charge of redistricting, redrawing the maps, really wanted to put all of Austin's Democrats into just kind of one pot, into one district. Because what happened was in the 2020 presidential election, in other areas of Austin, kind of going into Williamson County, actually in Williamson County, President Biden apparently kind of outperformed what people thought he was going to do. He was a little bit closer to President Donald Trump than they thought. So according to political scientists, the Republicans in charge of redrawing these maps decided to just do kind of a catch-all district now that Austin got another congressional district and create this new district number 37. Of course, when we reach out to the Republicans who were part of the Senate group that was drawing those maps, they deny any allegations of gerrymandering when it comes to drawing the lines, drawing the boundaries. That is something the congressman has told me before, that he believes it was gerrymandering. But again, tonight, very happy to win a very decisive victory here at home in Austin.
What was the vibe there at the watch party that you're at the moment when it was projected that Congressman Doggett would go on to be the Democratic nominee for this newly created congressional district?
Well, we just arrived to this party, so I haven't had a chance to go inside, but over at the other party that we were at, it was a pretty joyous. It was Mardi Gras themed. There were a lot of beads and masks and masquerade kind of stuff going on. So everyone was pretty happy. The congressman was awaiting those results. As you know, there were some kind of technical issues with some of the county websites, some of the county clerk's websites. The Travis County clerk's website had some technical issues, so there were a bit of a delay in the results. So they were kind of waiting on those results before they were able to come over to speak to us. Once we saw the congressman making his way out to us, he had a big smile on his face. It was clear he had some results in his hand, and they were looking very good for him.
All right. Well, KXAN's politics reporter Daniel Marin is joining us live. We appreciate you being here and following along as Congressman Doggett bounces around the city of Austin celebrating his projected win in this newly created congressional district. Daniel, thank you for being here. We appreciate it.